evening, everyone. Welcome back to Twin States News. I'm Nicole Menner. Entering this weekend, the Mississippi State baseball team had just 10 regular season games remaining. Their first visit on the pivotal road stretch would be in Tuscaloosa against the Crimson Tide for an SEC matchup. The team split the first two games of the series after both went to extra innings, but Game 3 would only need 9 to determine the series winner. Mississippi State rallied from a 3-run deficit to knock off Bama with a 6-4 win in the final game. Down 3-0 in the fifth, Elijah McNamee launched a 2-run home run to get things going, and the Dogs used that momentum in the sixth to score 3 more. That was MSU's third conference series win of the season.
Needed to tell myself, have light hands when I'm at the plate and stay in my legs. And I mean, I just let my hands work. Obviously, I hit about a ball over the Empire State Building. Came down, perfect timing. I just said stick with the play. We need to do something. And after Stovey's single, I just said, get my pitch. This kid's been around the zone, and he threw it right in my wheelhouse. And it was a very, very perfect time. Got us going. Started scoring some runs the inning after, and it was great.
Over in South Carolina, the number 3 Ole Miss baseball team lost the first 2 games of their series with the Gamecocks, but were back to their winning ways in yesterday's finale. The Rebels put up 4 home runs, including 2 from Chase Cockrell, one of which would tie things up and push extra innings. Cockrell would plate the game-winning run with a sac fly, and reliever Parker Caracci would toss 4 scoreless innings to earn the win, as Ole Miss took Game 3 with a 6-5 win in 10 innings. So a good weekend for your Mississippi baseball teams. The New Orleans Saints have released tight end Coby Fleener just 2 years into his 5-year, $36 million contract. His departure shouldn't come as a huge surprise after he disappointed a year ago with just 22 receptions in 11 games. New Orleans signed free agent Benjamin Watson earlier this offseason. The Saints will save about $2.5 million against the cap this year, with another $3.2 million in dead money counting against the cap next year. The New Orleans Pelicans took Game 3 at home on Friday night as they routed the Golden State Warriors by 19 points. Entering Game 4, the Pelicans would have some confidence back, but the Warriors were certainly humbled by the loss, and as the defending champs, they knew they had to set a better tone. And Steve Kerr decided to set that tone by switching things up a bit, inserting Andre Iguodala to the starting lineup, and it paid off immediately. There he was, stuffing Rondo at the backboard, Golden State up early double digits early on. The Pels would play catch-up in the second quarter. He had the king of assists with a pretty bouncer to Mirotic, and then a Drew Holiday alley-oop to Anthony Davis. He slams it down one-handed, and the Pels were down just 7 points at halftime. But sloppy play and a dominant Warriors defense would make the difference in the second half. Kevin Durant finished with 38 points and kept Anthony Davis from doing Anthony Davis things, as the Warriors took Game 4 with a 118-92 win.
We didn't have the looks that we normally have. I think the way we started the game, we've had 2 really good starts. Actually, we've had 3 really good starts against them, and we struggle at the start. And then I thought that we got away from the game plan discipline that we always talk about with this crew, and I thought they were really good defensively. We just never got into any kind of groove. Part of it was us. Part of it was I thought they were locked in, really locked in, and did a good job defensively.
So one more chance to save the season
One more
on Tuesday in California. Not going to be easy.
Not looking positive.
Not looking too good.
Promising.
But
I mean, if you want to stay optimistic, it could happen.
There's always a chance.
We'll see.